Hello, YouTube and Universe. Welcome to Scar Store Productions. I'm your host, Morro, and today we'll be talking about some new stuff for Kamen Rider Zeztz. But before we begin, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notifications so you don't miss another video like this. Because it may be a small clip for you guys, but it's a big help for me and the channel. Thank you. You could release this video sooner in 2025 and not wait till 2026 like a bum, right? Well, okay, Shade, you don't have to go there. But the reason I didn't make a review for the new stuff in Zeztz is because I wanted to wait for more information to come out. For example, the Nox driver. I wanted that to come out before I made this review. But anyway, before we get into the toy stuff, let's talk about the newest arc Zeztz is going into. And here's the poster for it. Might I say, it looks magnificent. I love how you can see all of our rider-based characters in it. And it just looks great. And we also get our first look at what Kamen Rider Nox looks like. Even though he uses the same weapon as he did for when he was the Nox Knight, it still looks good either way because that driver just looks so cool. And I love how his whole design is cut in half. Here's a better look at it. And yeah, it just looks really cool. I like how one side's blue and one side is just completely white and black. I wonder how that's going to play for it. That's just my main thing. And it seems that the white side is going to be the side using the weapons when you put in the other capsules for it. But for now, the main capsule he uses for his transformation is the Shadow Capsule, based off of the most recent nightmare that was defeated, the Darkness Nightmare. And then for the other capsules, we have the Gun one, which is based off of the first nightmare we've seen Zeztz fight, being the Gun Nightmare, which I like how they're going to make basically Nox's abilities the past and either future nightmares. It's really unique. And for the next one, where he gets a sword, that will be based off of the Wolf one that will be in the episode that Kamen Rider Nox will be a part of. And all in all, I really like this gimmick for Nox. It's really interesting. And then we see some scans of how he transforms with it, puts it in, flips his hair, twists it, and lets his arm out. And all in all, that looks really good. Now, that's it with Nox. We also have a couple others, that being the other code agents, being 3, 5, and 6. Sorry, I saw 0 for a second and thought about them. That's why I said it. But anyway, I like each of their designs, and as is said in the leaks, they are based off of they do have some aspects from the Nox Knight. And I like their drivers that they use for it. Each of them use the same one, yes. But at least it looks super cool. Like, it has details that weren't a part of it. And it's its own driver this time instead of being a buckle. Now, for each one, 3 has the extra capsule. 5 has the shock capsule. And number 6 has the panic capsule. And I can't really exaggerate on how much I say I like these designs a whole lot. I like how each of them has their own unique thing. Like 3 has a cape on him, 5 has like the red parts on his helmet look like horns, while agent number 6 has her helmet just completely blue. I just like the little details that they added for each of them, and I can't wait to see what they fully look like. Now, that's it for the poster. Let's get on to the actual reels. First up, even though we already talked about it, we have the Nox driver. Here's the packaging for it. Looks really good. Shows off what Kamen Rider Nox looks like. Showing his two-tone design and the belt. Moving on to the actual one, I really love how it looks. One side being orange, one side being blue, and having 2 slots for the capsule. Because, it splits in half. And it seems like the capsules have a Wonder Ride book effect with it because you can place it in there and it opens up, but you also press down again and it will activate the sounds. As I said, giving it a Wonder Ride book effect, which I absolutely love. And the 360 effect that it does for the transformation looks very interesting and unique, and I can't wait to see it in person. And as I said earlier, the capsule that it comes with is the Shadow Capsule. And it is based off of the most recent nightmare, the Darkness Nightmare. At least that's what I call it. Some people have said it's the Shadow Nightmare, which would make sense as this is the Shadow Capsule. But anyway, I like the design of it. it basically is resembling the butterflies that come after each monster is defeated. And I like the little keyhole it has to it. It adds like a little air of mystery to it because what's inside, but when you put it into the capsule, it unlocks, which is a really sweet detail. But to the driver, one thing I noticed is it only has 3 pins in it, so I wonder what are the possibilities of what are the possibilities of sounds when it comes to this? Because if it's only for those 3 capsules that are included in this, that's going to be a little disappointing because I would love to see more nightmares get their own capsules. And I wonder what sounds it will make in the Zeztz driver as well for the capsules themselves. But all in all, I really love the design of this driver, and I will definitely be trying to get it when it actually releases. Now, to go alongside this, they also released the Capsule Set 4, which is the 2 other monster-based capsules. Well, nightmare-based capsules, but it's all the same to me. And I like the designs of them. The first one being the gun capsule, which is in pink, but when you open it up, it's still pink on the ends. Well, it's red. Then when you flip the page, it goes to green, which is based off the nightmare. And for the second one, we have the Wolf Blade capsule, which is yellow. And when you open it up, it's blue at first, then purple. And all in all, so far, Kamen Rider Nox's gear looks good. And the episode should be releasing by next week as of recording. So, can't wait to see how that ends up. And that's it for this video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. And let me know, what do you guys think of Kamen Rider Nox? Are you ready to see him in action? Or are you just don't know how to feel about him yet? Let me know in the comments. And if that's everything, that's a wrap. Fade to black.